Can you lose your home to a single lie? I'm Tom Hargrove, a third-generation rancher in Montana, where my family's 200 acres have fed cattle and dreams for decades. Last spring, I woke to a nightmare. A sleek black SUV parked at my gate, and a woman named Karen Whitlock, a real estate developer, waving a document claiming my land was hers. She said a clerical error in old county records gave her company, Whitlock Properties, legal ownership. I laughed, thinking it was a prank. It wasn't. Karen's team moved fast. They sent surveyors to stake my fields, slapped a for sale sign by my barn, and sent me a bill $4,500 rent for occupying their property. My neighbors whispered, some doubting my claim, others too scared to cross Whitlock's deep pockets. I dug through my attic for deeds, but the county office confirmed a glitch. My great-grandfather's signature was missing on a 1940s transfer. Karen's lawyers pounced, filing to evict me. My savings dwindled on legal fees, and my cattle were sold to cover costs. Every night, I stared at the stars, wondering how my legacy could vanish. Then came Lila, a retired clerk who'd worked at the county office for 40 years. She knocked on my door, her hands trembling, holding a faded ledger. I couldn't stay quiet, she said. She'd found a duplicate record from 1941, buried in storage, proving my family's ownership. Lila admitted Karen's firm had offered her $10,000 to lose 8 years ago, but she'd refused. Her confession flipped the game. I felt hope, sharp and raw, for the first time in months. Armed with Lila's evidence, I stormed into court. Karen sat there, smirking, her lawyers dismissing the ledger as outdated. But the judge wasn't buying it. He ordered a forensic review, and the truth unraveled. Karen's company had exploited similar errors to seize 3 other ranches in the county. The courtroom gasped when a whistleblower junior surveyor named Mike testified. He'd quit Whitlock Properties after being pressured to fake boundary lines. Mike's voice cracked as he apologized, saying he'd seen my kids' toys in the yard and couldn't sleep. The judge's gavel slammed, and Karen's smirk vanished. The ruling was brutal. My ranch was mine, free and clear. Karen's firm was fined $500,000 for fraud, and the state launched a criminal probe. But I wasn't done. I countersued for damages lost cattle, legal fees, and the rent they'd demanded. The court awarded me $300,000, bankrupting Whitlock Properties. Karen tried to play victim, crying to local news about unfair persecution. Nobody bought it. Her company's signs were torn down, and she left town, tailed by lawsuits from other ranchers. I rebuilt, slow but steady. New cattle graze my fields, and my kids run free again. Lila's ledger sits framed in my office, a reminder of truth's quiet power. Mike visits sometimes, helping with fences, seeking redemption. The land feels alive again, but the scars remain. Trust is hard-won after betrayal. I learned greed can steal more than property. It can fracture communities. Yet justice, when it hits, is a reckoning. What do you think? Was Karen's downfall fair, or did she deserve a second chance? Share your thoughts below.